Welcome to Ghana Digital Innovation Week 2022. I am so excited about this year's event. This is the second edition. We continue certainly from where we started off last year. And again, we're here. This is GDIW TV. My name is Mr. Pratt. I am so excited to be on this platform. So on this platform, we talk, and talk more. So anyway, my first guest, ladies and gentlemen, I have here the head of policy SSA for Twitter, Emmanuel.
Very nice to be with you.
Welcome to Ghana, Emmanuel.
Thank you very much. Very nice to be with you today.
Thank you very much for coming. Are you having a good time so far at GDIW?
I actually am enjoying myself, seeing a lot of familiar faces and very much new faces, so I'm definitely enjoying myself. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
I mean, as head of policy for SSA, tell us briefly what your role entails.
Yeah, so I pretty much do represent Twitter's public policy interests in Sub-Saharan Africa. What that entails is obviously building coalitions and relationship with government, non-governmental, and also civil society stakeholders. And obviously also promoting Twitter's open internet mission globally, but more so in my case within Sub-Saharan Africa.
Okay. I mean, there are various groups of people's ideas when it comes to Twitter. People have their reservations, some people are all in for it. Let me ask you, what is the power of Twitter?
I would say Twitter in itself as a platform, irrespective of socioeconomic status, irrespective of political ideology, Twitter democratizes access to people, right? So for instance, there are over 500 million tweets a day that go out.
Wow.
And within that space, we have businesses, governments, and other institutions that use the power of Twitter really to build a network, to educate, and to raise awareness. So I would say this is where the power of Twitter definitely lies.
Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah. Over 400 million tweets in a day.
Over 500 million.
500 million. Yeah. That's great and impressive.
It's massive, yeah.
So how best in our part of the world can we leverage on the power of Twitter?
Yeah, so I would say, obviously different stakeholders. I can maybe start with the government. I think COVID-19 has given us this good example where the government utilized Twitter to educate the publication about the pandemic, but also to build networks. So I would say governments can definitely use it as a communication tool, whereas the public, or businesses can use it to promote their businesses, their ideas, and obviously content creators, journalists like yourselves can utilize it to even increase your reach, So I would say within Africa, I would say, this is where the power of Twitter definitely lies and how Africans on the platform can utilize it best.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, having leveraged on that power, what would be the final look? How would it be like after leveraging on that power?
I would say you definitely reach an audience that goes beyond the continent, right? So if you, somebody in Africa, Ghana specific, tweeting, you can actually create a movement, build a network outside of Ghana. So I think, therefore, in line with very much with what the world is today, it's a global world. It gives Africa the platform it needs to raise awareness about what's happening in Africa. So I think this is the beautiful story of Twitter in Africa.
Oh, wow. I mean, we appreciate the fact that we have the local headquarters here in Ghana, and thank you very much to you and the team as well. Let me put you on the spot. What is the future of Twitter in Africa? I
would say, obviously, while it's always challenging to speak about the future, but I'll definitely say the future of Twitter in Africa is collaborative with Africa. So I think the unique thing about Twitter, Twitter's built by people who make its culture. So I think based upon that, in Africa, the future of Twitter is collaborative with Africa in partnership.
So we're looking at collaboration and partnership. We just spoke to Emmanuel. He's the head of policy with SSA, that's Twitter. Thank you very much, Emmanuel. We appreciate it. So this is still GDIW TV. We'll continue with our conversations. Thank you very much.
Thank you.